Okay, I'm showing up. I am going to expose myself. Not like that. But I am going to be vulnerable right now. My heart is pounding so hard. I'm just nervous. Okay, this is talking about vulnerability and really the power in vulnerability. I've been listening to Brene Brown, and you should check her out. Fully knowing who you are comes from being vulnerable, I believe. I believe that when we fully expose ourselves and we take away these layers, we allow the light to shine onto us. And in doing that, we actually know ourselves as well, and we accept that side of us. There's a symbolism that I want to talk about in a moment about this, but just in general, I feel like I need to be a bit vulnerable here in order to fuel what I'm about to say. And yeah, so being vulnerable for me and the fears that I'm scared of at the moment are being seen online and in Instagram, maybe even in person as well. But there is so much social life and just life online at the moment that almost feels like our life. And what I've realised is if I become vulnerable online, maybe I'll be more vulnerable and open in real life, which is just kind of a strange concept in this time of our lives. Nervous laughter. Just generally being on a video online, like pictures are enough for me really, but to speak and to record myself and to share that on, I mean, I've been doing YouTube for a while, just thought that people will probably check that out, but Instagram is just another platform for other people to see, people that I've known for longer, who have known me as my past self and don't necessarily know the person I've become, or who, you know, that I've, yeah. Also, exposing my physical self, how I look. I mean, I'm tired from overworking and I've broken out from probably hormones, eating too many croissants. And so I'm not feeling my best right now. I don't normally see my side profile. I don't see the side that other people see. I don't see that unless I have one of those funky mirrors in the change room, which freaks me out, makes me question who I am. This is me side profile. I'm not keen on my face shape or head shape or anything. It's just like I'm quite a small frame, so if I lost any more weight or anything, it would be like a lollipop. Like it's just something. This is what I want to talk about. Only in this last year, 2019, I discovered that my nose actually curves slightly to the left here. So that's why I preferred that profile to this profile. Is the slightest difference, okay? I noticed it. Because it sticks out slightly, and that spun me out that I've only just realised, I've only just known a part of my body fully. Like I actually know this part of me now, and it's just been there. It's been there that whole time, and I haven't wanted to really feel it, to really see it, and to really know it. Knows it. So that was scary. What I want to talk about is these walls we put up to protect ourselves. Let's say a sour grape represents the sour, bitter parts in your character. If a sour grape was to cover itself up with its leaves and not allow the light to come in, it wouldn't grow, it wouldn't flourish, it wouldn't thrive. When you open up and you show people, you just expose yourself, it allows the light to come in. You become the light. You shine your own light out, right? And when you go through your day shining this light, shining because you are aware of who you are and you know that you're a pure light, you're fueling yourself. You're becoming a nice ripe grape, ready, If you were to do that and someone was to laugh at you or think you're ridiculous, I could put this light out and I could either focus my attention on that person that is giving me shit and allow that power to go into their hands and to listen to what they say and how they think. They will only see you. They will only see as much light as they expose themselves to. They will only see your true light as much as they allow to see their own. Should that mean that you stop shining your light? Hell no, because when you shine your light, you're exposing it to people who are open as well and who are willing to absorb your light and your beautiful nourishment that fuels them. So me shining this light, me being open and vulnerable and understanding who I am and what I enjoy talking about, like this sort of stuff goes on my head all the time, and wanting to know more about myself and discover myself. It's what I'm passionate about, but I'm not sharing it, only to certain people. And that's what I mean. I'm choosing where to shine my light. That is narrowing it. And I need to just shine bright. And the people who will receive it and who need to hear this and who appreciate it will. And it doesn't matter. It's not my responsibility to start taking other people's walls down. Like, look at yourself. You're beautiful. They will find it in their own time. Embrace this time. Embrace this sourness that you have going on in different parts of your life. And learn about yourself. Write stuff down. What are my sour traits? What am I scared of? And ask yourself, is this really real, this fear? Is it just a protection thing that I'm putting up? Is it not really true? And by Jove, if I put this online, all of these insecurities that I've talked about literally are nil. They don't even exist because I've already shone the light on it. I've put it out there. So anything I've said really that I'm insecure about doesn't really matter anymore because I know it. Yeah, just look after yourself. Look after this vulnerable part of you that you're wanting to cover up, because the more you fuel it and the more you give it light and you understand it and you know it and you know what's good for it, you'll feel so strong. It won't feel vulnerable. You'll feel so content and you'll know yourself that literally nothing can get you.